They're all lined up and they are ready to go here. First Division, Empire Breeders' Classic for 3-year-old fillies. They're off and trotting. Going for the front, that's Chatfius up on the inside. Austride. Austride is best story ever. To the front is Chatfius, racing in second is Pink Bomb. Third is Sunmar Pond, racing in fourth, My Debt Collector. And far back, still Austride, best story ever. They race their way towards the first turn, and Jason Bartlett and Chatfius show the way by a little over length. Racing second best is Dexter Dunn and Pink Bomb, first quarter, 28 flat. Racing third is Sunmar Pond. Fourth, about 5 off the front, is My Debt Collector. And far back, trotting, but not today for best story ever, as now Pink Bomb and Dexter Dunn go to the front as they head down the back stretch, head for the half. Racing second now, Chatfius, gap of 2.5. Third to Sunmar Pond. Fourth is My Debt Collector, and about 15 lengths to the trailer, best story ever. The half goes by 57-2, 29-2 for the second quarter as they race to the far turn. Pink Bomb in control of length. Chatfius is still racing second, tightening up in third. It's Sunmar Pond. Thinking about going to the outside is My Debt Collector. Getting closer, but still 8 off the pack is best story ever as they're midway around the final turn. Pink Bomb leads the way. Second for Chatfius. First up, here comes Sunmar Pond. Ready to follow that cover as the 2-5 favorite. Now thinking about going 3 wide is My Debt Collector. 3 quarters in 126-3 as they make the turn for home. And Pink Bomb's the one to catch. Pink Bomb by a length and a half. Second best, Chatfius. Trying to get going on the outside is My Debt Collector, but still has a lot to make up. Still leading away, Pink Bomb. On the inside, Chatfius. Late charge. Here comes My Debt Collector. We'll give it one last lunge at Pink Bomb in front. My Debt Collector second with Chatfius third. Sunmar Pond fourth. Time of the mile, 1:54.1. They're all lined up. They are ready to go here for the second division. Empire Breeders' Classic for 3-year-old trotting fillies. They're off and racing. EL Nightwish goes to the front of the inside. Devious Babe. 3 wide move for Pink Shoo. Racing in fourth is 7th Gen. Racing next in fifth. Royal Mission leads 1 horse into the stars. They race their way, scrambling for the lead, and they race their way to the first turn. And leading the way is Pink Shoo. But that lead is gone. 27-1 for the first quarter. Taking control at 7th Gen and Jeff Gregory. Gap of 2 lengths in the third. It's EL Nightwish. Fourth right now is Devious Babe, followed by Royal Mission. The trailer is into the stars. First to last 8 1/4 lengths. They race down the back stretch. 2-length advantage for 7th Gen. Getting closer in second, that's Pink Shoo-Shoo's got 2 lengths on the EL Nightwish. Racing in fourth is Devious Babe. Fifth is Royal Mission. 2 back to the trailer. Into the stars, the half 57-1. 30 seconds, second quarter. They race their way to the far turn. And 7th Gen still in control, a length and a half. Pink Shoo-Shoo, great pocket trip. Second, racing in third is EL Nightwish. Fourth, about 5.5 off the front. Devious Babes ahead of Royal Mission. And the trailer remains into the stars. They're midway around the final turn. 7th Gen leads it. Here comes EL Nightwish and Dexter Dunn to challenge for the lead. Inside, next for Pink Shoo. 3 quarters in 125-3. Second over trip for Devious Babe. So they make that turn for home. And leading the way on the inside is still 7th Gen. On the outside, EL Nightwish now takes off. Opens up 3 parts of length. Trying to battle back is 7th Gen, but not going to get there. Racing in third is Devious Babe. To the outside, Royal Mission. But it's all EL Nightwish in front by 3 lengths. Second for 7th Gen. Third for Devious Babe. Fourth for Royal Mission.